Hello everyone! Today we are checking out upcoming RTS games for late 2025 and beyond. Many are from smaller developers, bringing fresh ideas even if they are not all flashy. Hopefully they will satisfy us RTS fans. So let's get into it. Outlive 25 brings classic RTS action back with enhanced graphics, sound, and new features. Choose humans or robots in 3 epic campaigns, battle up to 16 players online, and create custom maps. Upgrade units, use espionage and master diplomacy to secure victory and ensure humanity's survival. StarSim BattleZone is a real-time strategy game where you lead the home escalate forces to conquer resource-rich planets. Build bases, gather resources, research technologies, train units, and command armies in story-driven campaigns or custom skirmishes. Outsmart rival factions and secure victory across the StarSim universe. Here Comes the Swarm is a survival RTS set in a ruin-infested world. Build and defend your settlement, gather resources, and lead expeditions to strike the hive mind. Pause time to plan your strategy as you face relentless alien hordes, unlock divine powers, and fight to reclaim Eulora.
Assessing all systems.
Homeworld Vast Reaches brings the iconic space RTS saga into VR with an all-new story set between Homeworld 1 and 2. Command your fleet in every direction, execute strategic attack, capture resources, and face the cunning Rada in immersive, real-time battles across a dramatic single-player campaign.
Ballistic destroyer under enemy attack. Defense field engaged.
World of Stickman Classic RTS lets you command Romans, Egyptians, or Vikings in epic real-time battles. Gather resources, build your base, and train diverse Stickman armies. Conquer campaigns, challenge friends online, and lead your civilization to victory in the colorful, cartoon-style world of ancient warfare. Flow of War is a classic RTS with automated micromanagement, letting workers and warriors act on their own. Focus on building strategic defenses, upgrading heroes, and conquering enemies across endless procedurally generated maps. Enjoy large-scale battles without constant micromanaging and shape your strategy for every unique encounter. Tabletop Tavern blends RTS combat with roguelike unpredictability. Recruit quirky mercenaries, command them in chaotic tabletop battles, and face endless goblin hordes. Each run offers unique builds, tough choices, and unpredictable challenges, ensuring infinite replayability for those ready to strategize, adapt, and fight for victory. Panzer Strike delivers classic 2000-style RTS warfare without base building. Choose USSR or Germany, command over 40 types of realistic military units, and fight massive World War II battles on huge maps. Use tactics, long-range firepower, and strategic positioning to outmaneuver and defeat your enemies in solo or multiplayer. Platoon Commander is a World War II RTS combining real-time tactical battles with a turn-based campaign. Relieve the German advance toward Moscow in 1941 or defend as the Red Army. Command diverse unit, adapt to weather and morale, and make strategic decisions to shape the outcome of this historic conflict. Star Ash Fleet is an innovative RTS set on holographic 2D battlefield of interstellar war. Command massive fleets or micromanage ships, master diverse weapon systems, and manage life, energy, and ammunition. Experience epic campaign, dynamic battles, and strategic depth in a galaxy-spanning fight for survival.
Control your workers with ease.
Hearts of Muriet is a voxel fantasy 4X RTS where you play as a powerful wizard leading elves, dwarfs, and mages. Build settlements, research spells, and command armies in large-scale battles. Master magic schools, control formations, and work to reunite a fractured realm through strategy, expansions, and powerful sorcery.
Or cast powerful magic missiles to turn the tide in the fights ahead. Create skirmish missions with a full-blown level editor.
Red Chaos: The Strict Order is a modern RTS where two distinct factions clash for control of the Untainted Garden. Command the high-tech Iron Hand or the Cunning Resistance in large-scale battles, mastering base building, resource management, and unique tactics to outwit your enemy and decide the fate of a fractured world.
One shot. One kill. They fight till they die.
Mythos Build and Survive blends classic RTS gameplay with rich Slavic mythology. Build and manage your settlement, balance economy and defense, and interact with mythical creatures through diplomacy or combat. Face rival clans, Vikings, and demons while earning divine blessings to guide your people through a world steeped in ancient legends. Immortal Gates of Pyre is a fast-paced RTS where you lead as godlike immortals, each with unique powers and armies. Command diverse factions, unleash devastating abilities, and master both PvE and PvP battles. With accessible controls and deep strategy, conquer rivals and write your legend in a world of epic lore. Liquidation is a tactical RTS blending fantasy and sci-fi in the war-torn world of Vea. Command unique factions, powerful commanders, and mercenaries in intense single-player or multiplayer battles. Gather resources, fortify bases, and fight for Quenrium, the mysterious substance at the heart of a decades-long war. Dying Breed is a fast-paced RTS throwback to the golden age of strategy gaming. Build bases, gather resources, and lead amphibious, air and land assaults in a post-apocalyptic world. Battle zombies, rifle factions, and retro-futuristic war machines, all to a pounding 90s electro-metal soundtrack and intense FMV cutscenes. The Touhou Empires brings the Touhou project into real-time strategy warfare. Choose a faction, gather resources, and command over 40 iconic characters with unique spell cards. Build bases, deploy diverse units, and battle across Gensokyo in story or online modes, from intense 3 vs 3 skirmishes to all-out battle royales. Lessaria Fantasy Kingdom Sim is an RTS with indirect control inspired by Majesty. Build your magical kingdom, hire unpredictable heroes, and watch them live their own lives. Play campaign or sandbox, enjoy co-op and multiplayer, and experience fresh mechanics like hero squads and an evolved combat system. Fractured Alliance is a classic-inspired RTS where three factions clash in alternate Cold War. Command diverse armies, build powerful bases, and unleash over-the-top super weapons from nukes to asteroid strikes. Play epic campaigns or casual multiplayer, blending nostalgic strategy vibes with modern accessibility for both veterans and new commanders. The Last General is a large-scale modern war RTS where you command thousands of units across battlefields up to 400 km square. Capture cities, control resources, build defenses, and execute daring missions from assassinations to rescues. Shape the economy, outmaneuver your enemies, and decide how far you will go to win. Ashes of the Singularity II is a massive-scale RTS where humanity, the AI substrate, and the post-human coalition battle for control of the solar system. Command thousands of units across continent-sized maps, wield unique faction strategies, and shape worlds in epic single-player, co-op, or competitive multiplayer warfare. Global Conflagration is a fast-paced modern RTS where three unique factions clash across Europe. Command tanks, infantry, helicopters, and aircraft, capture checkpoints, and unleash devastating airstrikes. Featuring streamlined controls, smart positioning mechanics, and intense PvP or AI skirmishes, every battle tests your tactics, speed, and ability to adapt under fire. Empire Eternal is a grand real-time strategy game spanning 20 eras of human history. Build powerful cities, command armies on land, sea, and air, and adapt through evolving technologies. Conquer in epic campaigns or competitive multiplayer, where every choice shapes the rise of your civilization into an eternal empire. The Scouring is a fast-paced RTS blending classic strategy with action RPG hero combat. Command humans or orcs, build bases, and battle across dynamic maps. Customize powerful heroes, unleash devastating abilities, and explore dungeons. Play solo or in 8-player multiplayer with endless maps and modes from Steam Workshop. D.O.R.F. Real-Time Strategy Conflict, the Labor's classic base-building RTS action in a dark sci-fi future. Lead one of three factions, harvest vital resources, and command massive armies across land, air, and sea. Capture enemy tech, unleash devastating firepower, and dominate scrolling battlefields in intense single-player and multiplayer warfare. Experience the ultimate Dawn of War collection. All 4 campaigns, 9 factions, and over 100 maps in one package. Enhanced visuals, improved pathfinding, and 64-bit support bring this RTS classic to modern systems. Command the armies of the 41st millennium in epic battles across single-player and multiplayer mode.
At last, back to war. Space Marines!
Sanctuary Shattered Sun is a colossal-scale RTS set on a Dyson sphere around the sun. Command thousands of units, reshape terrain with climate control, and deploy devastating super weapons. Choose from 3 distinct factions, build vast armies, and dominate humanity's greatest creation through epic strategy and large-scale warfare. Fragile Existence is a sci-fi survival RTS blending space strategy, exploration, and ground combat. Lead humanity's lost fleet after Earth's fall, managing resources, establishing colonies, and battling a relentless enemy. Navigate dangerous systems, customize ships, and balance survival with military might to secure a future among the stars. Dustfronts is a classic RTS with grand strategy elements set on a war-torn planet scarred by endless conflict. Build bases, command armies of tanks, aircraft, and infantry, and manage resources on a global map. Face overwhelming enemies, adapt to procedural missions, and conquer through tactics, technology, and sheer firepower. And in the first place, we have Falling Frontier. It's a real-time strategy game focused on deep space warfare, exploration, and logistics. Build and design ships, establish supply lines, and manage reconnaissance to outmaneuver opponents. Every decision matters, from scouting asteroids field to planning ambushes. The game features procedurally generated star systems, realistic orbital mechanics, and meaningful ship customization. Battles are tactical and resource-dependent, requiring careful preparation and adaptability. With striking visuals and an emphasis on strategy over speed, Falling Frontier offers a thoughtful, immersive approach to space-based RTS gameplay. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more strategy game content. See you in the next one.